So, this is day 5 of Vlogmas.
What?
I said this is day 5 of Vlogmas. If you're looking for days 1 through 4, don't. Because I just started today. Dennis thinks I'm silly. But it's a dreary day and we're walking Pearl before the rain starts heavily. But it is definitely misting. I am. So, one of the reasons I haven't thought about doing Vlogmas is because I always look terrible in the morning. And everybody else who does Vlogmas looks great. But I don't. But this is me walking my dog in the rain. We have Pearl in classes and she's supposed to be learning how to do things. Dennis is trying to get her to heel. Well, she's feeling pretty well. But she gets a little ahead and now she hears me talking, so she's looking at me. My walk is done. I don't know if you can tell, but my shoes are wet and my toes are wet and my socks are wet. But Pearl needs her walk. She's a rowdy girl. Dennis is taking off her collar. And we'll go home to get ready to go to the store. Got some wood in for the fire tonight. Since it started raining, we're a little worried. So we're going food shopping. Somebody was talking about people saying food shopping. It's a Pennsylvania thing, I think. We are going to Wegmans. Wegmans is our local supermarket. And we love it. This is a lovely supermarket, very good quality food, lots of different choices, and it regularly makes it in the top 5 places to work. And so we love the fact that they are good to their employees. It's not employee owned, it's a family owned business, but we really like it. To buying wine in the grocery store in Pennsylvania is a relatively new thing. So the section of wine in our store is actually quite small. But prior to a year or two ago, you could only buy wine at the state store. And Dennis has found 3 bottles. I think 3 bottles is the limit we can buy at the supermarket if we want to buy more. And there's the Jammy. Thank you, sweetie. Lovely, lovely wine, and it's $10, right?
Yeah,
$9.99.
10 or 11.
So anyway,
Cava.
It's a bargain. Oh yeah, it's Cava. Delicious. I recommend it. They have lots of pre-made food here, but we generally do not buy it because Dennis is the cook, and he is an excellent cook. So, and we're retired, so he has time to cook. But it's a lovely store, and apparently a rainy Tuesday at 1 o'clock is the great time to be in this store because there are no people here. Oops, there's no seafood in the seafood market either. That's okay. Oh, Dennis is feeling like shrimp cocktail tonight. We grabbed some cooked shrimp. So this is the reason we actually went out on a rainy day to go to the supermarket, is because Pearl needs food. We feed our dogs raw and have for the last more than 5 years. And so Pearl eats chicken thighs, burger, liver, and an egg. They don't even have any. And we need chicken. So this is for Pearl's dinner. Cheese department is one of my favorite places anyway. It's an amazing place. I don't know if you can see all the way around. All kinds of wonderful cheeses, lots of goat's cheese, which I love, lots of cool stuff, and I'm going to be looking for some still more chicken that I want today, and which Allison will love. Oh! Yeah, she's vegetarian, not vegan. Allison will love for Christmas Eve. Oh, and here's the Stilton, right here. I will be honest, one of the main reasons we're here is to get wines. Dennis and I do like a cocktail in the evening, And the only cocktail Dennis actually likes is a caipirinha, which is the Brazilian national drink. It's made with the juice of 1 lime and cachaça, and so we will be getting limes because we are all out. And Dennis says he has to pick the limes because he's got a system, and basically your system is smooth skin
and soft.
And soft.
You should have a little bit of give to it.
Smooth skin, a little bit of give, but the smooth skin seems to be really important for ending up with really juicy limes. Now we do cut up the lime pieces and put it and mash it in the drink, so we do care that some of them look good, but they don't all have to look good. They just have to be delicious and delicious. I guess we needed more than just limes and chicken. We're driving along Brandywine Creek. It's a river or a creek. But whoops, our road's going to be closed. We need to pay attention to that and go the other way. Alright, we've moved away a little bit, but we'll be back. There's an old abandoned building. That's the creek there. You saw. And there's a lovely walking trail on the other side of the creek. On a former railroad bed. And that's a lovely place to walk when there aren't any bicyclers. Now, I'm a big fan of bicycles. I think people should ride bicycles. I wish I hadn't forgotten how to ride a bicycle. There's the creek. You can see it now. But it's a 2.5 mile stretch of nicely paved, and there's our bridge, nicely paved road, trail, and the bicycles go too fast and they don't tell you they're there. There's our creek. Now, this creek is not as deep as the River Jordan, but it is as wide. That was kind of amazing to me. But anyway, the bicyclers do not tell you they're coming. They're very quiet, and I have a big dog on a 6 or 8 foot leash, and I'm sure someone's going to get killed or kill my dog. So we don't walk on there unless it's really cold. And there's the creek. And they're not likely to be bicycles. They also shovel it in the winter when it snows, so it's our place to go when it's snowing. What does that mean?
Bicycle Route L.
Oh, and this is Bicycle Route L. Don't you think this is the perfect road to be riding a bicycle? There's zero shoulder. There are turns galore. In the summertime, you sometimes... Hey, Bob. See you later. Yeah, you were a good girl while you were home in the crate while we went shopping, weren't you? Yes, you were. I am not much of a breakfast eater, so it is now 2:30. We're back from the store, and this is my breakfast / lunch. I am having taco salad. So we'll do low carb when I stay on my diet. Dennis is trying really hard, which is why we didn't buy the white chocolate covered Oreos today. And so this is Dennis's salad from last week. It's almost gone. Salsa, burger with spices, cheese on top, and sour cream. So this is my lunch. And I'm going to sit in my chair. There's my Chile book because we're going to Chile in February. And now I'm going to eat my lunch and watch some Vlogmas. So I'm sitting here working on my Advent hat, which I'm making out of my fiber and dye work, and I'm catching up on the Naughty Knitwits because I am behind on everything since my trip, but I'll mute them and show you my hat. I'm really happy with the hat. The only thing is I did not knit yesterday at all.
Come on out.
Oh, Pearl's been in the crate while Dennis has been busy. I did not knit at all yesterday because I was reading, and I am not a knitter. I can't knit and read at the same time, and I read all day, so I didn't even put in my Advents. And so today, when I went to put in my Advents, I realized that I put in day 5, and now I'm doing day 4, so I got 2 of my days mixed up. But this is a socket hat, and it's going to be just about right for all my Advents from the Fiber Nymph Dye Works. And it's supposed to be 4 inches. I need to measure it. I think I'm about 4 inches, and when I get to 4 inches, I'm going to stop putting in day 4, which should have been switched with day 5. And start on the knitted part with tomorrow's color. So that's my knitting. I don't have a fire yet. Dennis has been making yogurt, and I'm in for the day. It's about 4 o'clock. So I've made us our caipirinhas. I talked about them. They're just made with cachaça, the juice of 1 lime, ice, and sweetener we use equal because of our low carb thing. Luckily, alcohol is low carb. And now I'm going to be working on my pot holders. Oops, spoiler alert, kids, don't watch this vlog. This is the 3rd one I'm making. I haven't felted the 2nd one. In fact, I haven't even sewn. I keep it so nice in my bag, don't I? I haven't sewn up the hole in the thumb yet, but otherwise it's done. As you can see, I'm making. Otherwise it's done, so I just need to sew that up and felt it. And then, where is my finished one? It's in here, I think. Or not. Oh, there it is. And here's my finished one. My proof of concept worked out great. So I'm working on those tonight because I want to finish. This is my Christmas knitting, pretty much all of it. So I have 1.5 more pot holders to do, and then I'll be done. So I'm going to sit here during my caipirinha and work on my Christmas knitting. And if I get a fire tonight, which I might not, it's been kind of a hectic afternoon for Dennis, and he's the fire maker. If I do, I'll show you a little fire at the end of my evening, and we'll see how this is to edit. This Vlogmas video may never see the light of day, but if it does, good. So Dennis made me a fire, and I'm sitting here working on my pot holder mitts for my Christmas presents, enjoying my fire. I'm in for the night. Unfortunately, Dennis is not. He's going to have to go out later tonight. His sister Vicky's coming from California, and he's going to go pick her up at the airport. But I will not go with him because it'll be past my bedtime. So, this is my first Vlogmas. And it's going out with a lovely calm fire and some knitting and some purl. Playing with Dennis. Good night.